Hello, good dear listeners. Welcome to the USM Voice. Today we are going to talk about the controversy of two singers. First, the controversy of Chyno. In the pandemic, it was learned that Jesus Chyno Miranda, after the COVID-19 he suffered, was brain affected with mobility, speech comprehension problems, and much more. At the same time, the separation with his wife is made public. This generated many rumors about his health and personal life. But what was known was that he started undergoing neural rehab treatment to recover to COVID-19. Sometime later, Chyno completely disappears from social network and his ex-wife ignored his situation, which is reasonable. Well, he's not going to be forever taking care of someone he's not in a relationship with, but also because the breaker rumors were about a few infidelities by the non-ancient singers.
Rumors of all kinds began to emerge, since the place was a shit, that the girlfriend kidnapped him, that all his farts are from drugs, that the mother is crazy, etc. A video of the mother's come out where she says she demands to know where her son is because her life is in danger. There is also a video of Chyno where he says that the place where he was shit, that he is now in a clinic where he is being treated well. He thanks the people who rescued him, his girlfriend, and the prosecution, but his attitude and body language leave a lot to desire. I am stronger than ever. One of the rumors that came out was that the neuronal problem he was due to an overdose, not because of anything from COVID. Today, there is an interview of the mother with Luis Olavarrieta in which she loses her tongue. The mom makes it clean and her entire problem is drug addiction. At one point, he even says that the encephalitis he was is his girlfriend, called confirmation of an overdose rumor. He refers to the girlfriend as the person who gives him access to drugs.
A couple of videos of Chyno are published version is improving, but everything was very worrying because apparently those aftermath of COVID and affect him a loss and had general anxiety and depression. Chyno disappeared from public opinion again. Several artists got together to do concerts in Miami to benefit Chyno. This was in the middle of 2022. Until then, in theory, he was in neuronal rehabilitation in Miami. He is very crazy because during all this time no one ever talked about Chyno as was going through addiction and substance abuse problem. There was always part of COVID and aftermath of COVID. This week there is video of people taking Chyno away from a narcotics rehab clinic because he was supposed to be in harmful condition. The person who was releasing this reason in the current girlfriend.
He says that if he doesn't go back to rehab center, he's going to die because his brain neural issues won't handle the addiction he has. When referring to Chyno, he says his illness that is he has other pathologies that we don't even know about. Nothing is known about the bride. Beyond the name, which the mother reveals in the interview, but he doesn't have social network and is not from the media. Rumor says that the girl that she left the little group now knows his ex-wife no longer has anything to do with him, and there are just people saying anything to him on social network. As he having a child with someone childhood or having some kind of responsibility for the person forever. La Jeva made some stories saying the most precious thing we have is health, and the only person responsible of our health is ourselves, with our decision, with that we consume, with the gift of our body, physical and mentally.
Did they do witchcraft to Nicky Jam? These are the details of the scandal between the singer and his ex. Both Aleska Genesis and Nicky Jam reacted to the material circulating on social networks in which the Venezuelan model consults with a witch to win back the singer's love. The model and the reggaeton player had a 7-month courtship in which he filled her with romantic details. Aleska Genesis, ex-girlfriend of Nicky Jam, is in the edge of the hurricane after videos circulated in which she appears praying in a video call with a person who appears to be a practitioner of Santeria, or witch, the recover of the love of the reggaeton singer. Nick Rivera Caminero desperately seeks me that he does not have edge for anywhere else, only for me, that Nicky wants to meet sexually, that he wants to come back with me in my arms, till he doesn't stop thinking about me, that she misses me and wants to be with me again, mentioned the Venezuelan model in a clip replicated in different celebrity accounts on Instagram.
Let's continue about this topic. So, who leaked the video of Aleska Genesis doing witchcraft to Nicky Jam? Regarding who leaked the video, Aleska pointed to her ex Miguel Maguar, who was her partner for 5 years before becoming romantically involved with Nicky Jam, and who denounced her for assault and violence in mid-September. The videos were leaked by Miguel Maguar, according to presenter Carlos Adrián in the program At Home with Telemundo, referring to the fact that he spoke with her and told him her version of events. According to the information presented in the program, a friend of Aleska's would have convinced her to make a consultation with the Santera, to record her and then deliver the videos to her ex and also ex-boyfriend of actress Gaby Espino. In social networks, the model mentioned that the material is true, but that it was edited to make her look bad. Everything is true except 90% of the video. You edit the bad bet is you and I.
So, Nicky Jam talks about the scandal that his ex made him a Maury. Nicky Jam was bombarded on Instagram with the clips in which Aleska receives advice and recipes for spells and potions that will make the singer return to her, and decided to talk about the situation. Despite his name being involved in this controversy, the reggaeton player was calm and responded with humor through his Instagram stories. Merely seeing the witchcraft message in the DM, God is everything. He wrote along with a video in which a man appears laughing at what he saw on his cell phone. This was the brief romance of Nicky Jam and Aleska Genesis. Nicky Jam and Aleska Genesis had a 7-month courtship which lasted from September 2021 to April of this year. During those months, both boasted of their love through social networks and shared affection messages on Instagram. Nicky Jam had beautiful details with the model. Even last December, he gave her a pink Lamborghini car. In fact, when they finished last April, Aleska caused controversy by joking about putting the expensive gift up for sale. However, after the breakup, they continued to see each other. Even the Venezuelan was the protagonist of the music video Sin Novia of the interpreter of Puerto Rico, Disney, which she was premiered at the beginning of August. Nicky Jam's ex was accused of assault and violence by an ex-boyfriend. After the end of the relationship with Nicky Jam, Aleska Genesis gave herself a second chance with her boyfriend Miguel Maguar, who was her partner for 5 years. On this occasion, they got engaged, but shortly after, the model returned to the engagement ring, which led to a media war and a complaint to authorities. Last September, Aleska's ex-partner, Miguel Maguar, assured that he was the victim of physical violence by her. In an interview with journalist Mandy Friedman, the Venezuelan revealed that he is in legal proceedings against the model for an alleged beating that he gave her after confronting her with alleged evidence that she sold herself to men to give herself a luxurious style of life. The Venezuelan model did not remain silent and respond to attacks of her ex. She pointed out that she was acting out of spite. Judgments spill out to the person who issues them, and everyone presumes they lack the fact of reading those statements hurt me a lot. Not only because this is the end of our broadcast. We thank all our listeners for staying with us and choosing the Voice USM. See you soon.